Hello, we are Faculty Council members and faculty friends from across the CU campuses with a heartfelt message as we cope with the coronavirus pandemic.
Our community is experiencing acts of caring and unity in addition to incidents of hate and discrimination, especially against immigrants and Asian Americans.
Current incidents of bias against Asian Americans include over 1,100 incident reports, ranging from verbal harassment to physical assaults.
Asian Americans and other groups have experienced discrimination and stigma in medical and public health contexts for centuries. In 1900, San Francisco targeted only Chinese Americans to prevent the spread of plague, but a federal court struck down that regulation.
Asian Americans have suffered a long history of racism and immigration restrictions based in part upon depictions of them as vectors of disease. In addition, we can see the dangerous linkage of fear and racism in stark relief when we look at the imprisonment of over 100,000 American citizens of Japanese ancestry, like my family, during World War II.
Racism and xenophobia comes from uncertainty, fear, and hate. We cannot fight each other. We need to fight the virus and stand in solidarity with our community.
COVID-19 is impacting other communities in different ways. For example, Native American reservations are concerned about the impact on already limited resources. However, in Native American culture, our ancestors would agree these times are difficult, but our spirit, compassion, and kindness will be CU strong.
Racism is also a disease. Don't become sick with it. El racismo también es una enfermedad. Por favor, no se contagien. We're all part of the solution.
Exposure to racism, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, xenophobia is bad for your health.
The pandemic has exacerbated a pre-existing sickness in our society, that of deep structural racism and economic inequality. The coronavirus doesn't discriminate, but our society does, and that has led to a disparate impact of the virus.
We know historically, health disparities have affected the communities of color and vulnerable populations. We are seeing drastic differences in cases and treatments for African Americans and Hispanic Latinx.
White supremacism and xenophobia thrive in times of fear, but we must be vigilant in our work to promote social justice and peace, even when we are scared.
How we treat each other reflects our values. If one of us is vulnerable, we are all vulnerable.
There are many campus resources to help at this time. Remember, we are here for each other.